What's good, y'all? I'm gonna be breaking down my favorite loop from my Shadows loop kit on my Apple laptop. We're gonna break it down real quick. And yeah, I know it's a lot. There's a lot going on here, but we're gonna break it down one by one. Let's just break down each instrument and what I got going on. So yeah. First off, we're gonna start with Spitfire Labs soft piano. Here we go. It's in B minor for all y'all music theory people out there. So I just picked random chords in B minor. We got BBC Symphony Orchestra here. I picked the violin. I didn't put any spiccato or Picasso or tremolo or any of that, just regular violin. And this is what I did for that. Yep, and here's the effects I put on that. Just a little reverb to space it out. Little bass. I have no idea what pack I got it from, but just a random bass. And that's just to add some low end to the melody. And then I got, I think, another violin. Yeah. Yeah, that was a violin out of Expand 2. This is the effects I put on it. And then another violin. These effects I put on it, a little reverb, just to space it out. And that's from Expand Solo Violin. Then we went to Purity, got a random piano, just to sprinkle some high end in the melody. These effects I put on it. EQ'd some low end, added some delay. And then went to Expand and got a random pad. Warm belly. Added that. Just to add some weird texture to the melody. These are the effects I put on it. This is my favorite part. The little Picasso, I think it's called. What is that? The BBC Symphony Orchestra. I cannot pronounce that. BBC Symphony Orchestra. Piscato. Don't roast me in the comments. I can't pronounce that. I put some reverb on it. It just makes it sound more dramatic. And then I got another brass. Again, I have no idea where I got this from. Just a random brass from some kit. Then I added that for some low end and some texture. And then we added another violin. And this is how to Expand. I think it's a solo violin again. And then as you can see, I put a longer note in the middle. That's just to add some dramatic effect. And that's the effects I put on it. And then another violin. I'm pretty sure it's solo violin again from Expand. No, big strings, I'm sorry. Added that. And then added some choir vocals here, just to add to the atmosphere. And yep, that's the preset. And then these are the effects. And then I added, no, that's it. All right, so now I'm gonna break it down. I think I recorded that whole melody of all the instruments all together, and then I dropped it down an octave. I do this a lot so that I can add some low end, but yeah, I dropped it down 1200 semitones, and then, or well, 1200 cents, I'm sorry. So just so I could add some low end to it without having to add another bass to it, just without the effects. And then that's with the effects. Just so it's not too muddy, and I took out some low end. And then just so it's a little bit of ear candy and some texture, I added that to the main loop. And then this is what it's gonna sound like all together. So I got it all together now. Basically, I just arranged everything just how I would like a regular song. Arranged it, chorus, intro, all that, and then I bounced the audio out. Then I use Splicer. I use this all the time. It's my little technique I do. A bunch of producers do it. And then I take the melody and then I do a little Kanye West type thing, and then I just, much it. What I was trying to say was I take the melody, bounce it out, and then either use my keyboard, just click it in, change it up. This is a little like intro or outro I had. Basically, I took the melody, lowered it, put some grid on it, basically like a gross beat. Slowed it down a little bit so that whoever wants to use it as like an outro or intro could, and then it repeats at the last 4 bars, and then we just go back into the main loop. But yeah, basically, I basically bounce it out, the arrangement, and then I click it into Splice X, and then change it up a bit, add the chorus, the hook, add the chorus, add the intro, add the verse, and then just change it up just a little bit. And yeah, that was pretty much the loop breakdown, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know it's all over the place. I tried my best, but basically that's my loop breakdown, my favorite loop out the loop kit. Make sure y'all go and cop Shadow's loop kit. It's my first ever loop kit. Just trying to put myself out there more and just trying to make loops and beats, and so I hope y'all enjoyed that. Make sure y'all go cop Shadow's loop kit. Yeah, see y'all.